Some sad news now from Trinidad and Tobago. One Carnival reveller met her untimely end during the 2016 festivities. The body of a female masquerader who has been identified as Japanese-born Steel Panis Asami Nagakia was found along the Queen's Park Savannah on Wednesday morning. An autopsy conducted on Thursday attributes her death to strangulation. The young woman's death is shrouded in mystery as she was found still in costume with a laceration on the arm. Meanwhile, the Port of Spain Mayor Raymond Timke has landed himself in hot water regarding the masquerader's death. Here's what he had to say about the young woman's death.
Before Carnival, I did make a comment about vulgarity and lewdness in conduct. And, you know, some question was asked by one of the smart media people when I spoke of some of the things that I see women do, assisted by men, of course. But the woman has the responsibility to ensure that they are not abused. I call it abuse that way. And my argument was, you could enjoy Carnival without going through that routine. Okay? They do all sorts of things, things. And I threw back a question. During the day of prancing and partying, how many times would they go through those routines? Is it the majority of the times or fewer times than the majority? And it's fewer. So I asked, what are the other times when they're not doing it? Are they enjoying themselves? Yes. Well, then why you can't continue with that and maintain a certain kind of dignity? Right? Now, when I heard that news this morning, I know there are tourists who would come here, who are strangers here, and may not be aware of all the risks of doing certain things. In the savannah, nobody was found, right? Is it the savannah?
I think it's savannah.
Somewhere by the savannah, right? So then you have to let the imagination roll a bit and figure out, was there any evidence of resistance, or did alcohol control and therefore involuntary actions were engaged in and so on? There are several things you have to do. But I'm simply saying that our Carnival does not need that, and I could well imagine what would be said by the country from which she came about one of their people came here to participate in our Carnival and is now dead.
Several female rights groups have lambasted Mayor Timke for what they have termed as his insensitive comments on the Japanese visitor's death. He has apologized and says that his comments were taken out of context. But that's not good enough. Opposition leader Kamla Prasad Bisesa is demanding his immediate dismissal. She says that, quote, "It is unbelievable that in a 21st century society, the mayor of the capital city can utter such outrageous and misogynistic statements about the death of a talented young woman." She went on to say that, quote, "A mere apology would not suffice. Dr. Rowley must therefore display progressive leadership by immediately dismissing Mr. Timke as mayor," end quote.